So morning.
Good morning.
We are in Anaheim still. Today we are going to Disneyland, which will be hopefully a blast.
Yes.
We were actually over at California Adventure last night for kind of the end of my work conference, and that was such a great experience. I'm not sure what all the videos will kind of include up to this because I've been trying to film a lot around the conference and other things we've been doing in Anaheim. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. But the plan today is we're going to Disneyland. We're going to walk on through the downtown Disney, and then we're going to go into the park. I'm going to build my own lightsaber today, which is going to be awesome. Anything you're excited for in Disneyland today?
I've never been to Disneyland, so I'm pretty much excited for all of it.
Yeah. And then I know I probably asked you about 5 times last night, but what was your favorite thing in California Adventure?
Definitely the Little Mermaid ride.
Yeah.
It's super cheesy, but I loved it.
Yeah. No, it was fun. I enjoyed seeing how happy you got just being on that ride. So.
What was your favorite part?
I kind of enjoyed the Incredicoaster. It wasn't too intense or anything, but it was fun for an easy ride, and I liked that the company bought out the park so we could just go and do whatever the heck we wanted. So, the water show.
That was cool.
I know you didn't get as close as I did. I got right down by the water and got some footage that you guys will see. But it was just awesome with all the jets and music and lights. It was neat. So, looking forward to that. All right. We're going to go and have a good time, and we'll see what footage we get, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video.
The night before, we didn't get back to the hotel till close to 1 a.m., so we had a bit of a slow start the next morning. We were definitely excited to head to the park, and we were able to walk to Disneyland from our hotel. We were staying at the Sheraton by the Anaheim Convention Center, and it was only about 10 minutes for us to get over to downtown Disney. Downtown Disney doesn't cost money to get into and has a variety of shops, restaurants, and other fun activities, including bowling. We thought it would be a fun way to walk into the park and maybe grab a snack on our way into Disneyland.
Look at all of those beignets.
Hot. Like really hot.
We were super lucky and found some tasty beignets to fill us up until we were able to get something more substantial in the park. Keenan is a fairly big Star Wars nerd, and he was most excited to go and visit Galaxy's Edge. Since we have never been to Disneyland before, we ended up buying the Lightning Lane Pass so we could attempt to ride as many rides as possible without having to wait in line. It was very convenient for some rides and more or less useless for some other rides. We found that several of the rides, like Rise of the Resistance, required an extra fee of $25 per person that you can include in your Lightning Lane Pass. However, you have to reserve a specific time slot, so it kind of interferes with your day. If you have lots of things you want to do, you need to be in a certain area at a certain time. Okay, so the Galaxy's Edge area was amazing. The interactions from the team members and the set design around the park was just really cool to see, very intricate. Keenan really wished there was a larger park just like this so we could spend a few more hours here. So I'm not nearly as big of a Star Wars nerd, but I am a Harry Potter nerd. So to give you some context, last fall I went to Harry Potter World with some friends, and this is the same level of detail and intricacy. It's very detailed and dedicated to this area. The very first ride in the park was the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, which had almost no wait with a lightning lane. So we really enjoyed that, and the fact that the line went through the building with interactive storytelling and different rooms. You didn't really feel like you were stuck in line for a very long time. Unfortunately, when we were on the ride, Keenan thought he was recording more, but it was just the bottom of the ride. It was an interactive game of sorts that let you flick switches and push buttons that coordinated with your specific role and seat on the Millennium Falcon and allowed you to push for a high score. So the ride itself was not just like a flat cart that you were sitting on. It tilted up and down, left and right, and definitely jostled you around as you were trying to dodge things as they were flying through the air. After Smuggler's Run, we wandered to the Rise of the Resistance after adding on the extra $25 fee. In the end, it was worth saving nearly 2 hours waiting in line. It had a similar design as Smuggler's Run, where we were brought into different waiting zones with different holograms, different interactive things that you could look at and do, which was actually almost as cool as the ride itself.
Of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Allies of the Resistance. Ship is on command of the First Order. Prepare yourselves for interrogation following out now.
Make it quick and move along. Do not fall behind.
Go to the end of the hallway, report to the next lieutenant.
How many? On blue. How many? On blue.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble. You're not authorized. Wait! Those are the prisoners!
I said down, up is bad. Up is real bad.
We knew we wanted to check out Oga's Cantina, but we are not able to reserve a table before arriving. So it's a little bit strange. You have to check into the bar on the day that you're at the park at a specific time. And then you pretty much go do the rest of things at the park. And then you come back and actually have to wait in line at that specific time until you can get in. So we went and walked over to the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. After Thunder Mountain, we had to go and wait in line for about 30 more minutes to get into Oga's Cantina, and we were very limited on time in the bar. We were only allowed to order 2 drinks each and whatever food we wanted, so that way people didn't sit and take up tables for too long. Absolutely loved Batu's Wild Bounty and the DJ booth that they had set up. Once we were done at Oga's Cantina, we headed into the rest of the park. First hitting up the classic It's a Small World ride. Not a great idea if you would do that first, because then that song is in your head for the rest of the day. However, we absolutely loved how they had updated the ride to include more modern animated films. After that, we weren't able to get into some of the other popular rides like Dumbo the Flying Elephant or Peter Pan's Flight. It was unfortunately not on the Lightning Lane Pass, and they both had close to a 90-minute wait time. Next, we headed to the Jungle Cruise, which was so much fun. The boat pilot was hilarious, some really great puns and jokes. Unfortunately, the park was closing early for a special Star Wars night, and because of this, almost all of Star Wars related attractions had extremely long waits, and even with the Lightning Lane, we were running out of time to be able to wait and go on all those rides.
Come on in. Yeah, just in time. We're actually sharing our deepest, darkest secrets. It's your turn. Yeah, mine. Oh, I went to college for 6 years. Now I have a boat in a circle. Alrighty, wave goodbye to those beautiful skippers on the dock. You'll see them in 3 weeks. I'm just kidding. You'll never see them again. Welcome aboard the world famous Jungle Cruise. My name is Skipper Riley. I'll be your tour guide today for as far as we get. I do need to go over a few basic safety tips for you while I drive this boat backwards. Please keep your hands, arms, and feet inside the boat at all times. Parents, watch your children. And most importantly, please remain seated. That's right, only a crazy person. And whoa, take a look at that, my friends. Right there's a 500-pound Indo-Chinese tiger. Wow, did you know they can jump over 30 feet? That's wild, right? But don't worry. We are only about 15 feet away, so they're going to go right over your heads, like most of my jokes. Oh, look, it's my 3 best friends from high school. Good to see you guys. You haven't changed a bit. Pretty unheard of, if you ask me. You know what? Go ahead. Take as many photos as you'd like. I promise. They all have their trunks on. Just don't take any photos of me, okay? I think there's too much monkey business going on. I think we should get out of here, yeah? Yeah, I say we make like a banana. And leave. Oh, actually, you know what? Speaking of leaves, I do want to take this time to go ahead and point out some of my favorite plants here in the jungle for you. That's them. Pretty cool, right? Up ahead is the beautiful Schweitzer Falls. Right there, that is an African bull elephant. Wow. They're actually known for their sharp tusks, big ears, and amazing memories. Oh, I wish I had a memory like that, huh? Anyways. Whoa, look at that. Folks, that right there is an African bull elephant. Now, they're known for their sharp tusks, big ears, and amazing memories. Oh, I wish I had a memory like that, huh? Anyways, we're going to keep moving. Welcome to the beautiful watering hole of the African belt, home to many different species of animals. But don't worry, I'm a bit of an animal expert, so I can help you guys out. Trust me, I can help you name these animals here. What are you thinking? I think that one's like a Jeff. Don't worry. They'll be dangerous when they wiggle their ears and blow bubbles. Oh no, just like that. Okay, folks, they're gonna charge the boat. Cover your ears, I'm gonna scare them off. Oh no, that didn't work. They're still coming. I gotta try something else. I love you! I want a deeper commitment! Yeah, that'll work. Try it a memory like that. Oh, don't worry. I know you think that's water.
One of my favorite movie series is actually Pirates of the Caribbean. You can see that on my ears. So of course we had to swing through the Pirates ride. It was really good. They had Captain Barbossa and Captain Jack. It was a little dark, but definitely nothing scary and had some really cool scenes from the movies.
Steady. Here, that's it. Slip a couple of fish running neck. It's us what leads you.
And its many shiny rewards. As a career, what could be more rewarding?
In South Australia, he was born. Lead away, in South Australia. We are bound for South Australia.
Next was a quick stopover at the Haunted Mansion ride, which is one of my favorite Halloween movies. We recently just watched the new Haunted Mansion, and it was cool to see all the different things that they incorporated from the ride.
A way out. Of course, there's always my way.
And witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell. Serpents and spiders.
We then headed back over to Tomorrowland to check out the Finding Nemo submarine ride per my request. It was very cute and easy to enjoy, very kid-friendly for the kids that go to Disneyland. It didn't move too much. You just kind of sat in this little boat, saw lots of fishies and lots of bubbles.
Bubbles.
Of course, you can't go to Tomorrowland without getting a slice of pizza at Pizza Planet. The real pro move here is to avoid the line by ordering your food on the Disney app. So we were able to skip the long line that was forming, go up, grab our pizza, and sit down before really the line had even moved. This was some of the best and largest slices of pepperoni I have ever seen. Finally, one of the best parts of the day for Keenan was getting to build his own lightsaber. You were given a choice of 4 different designs that you pick from before going in. They then allow you to customize it with guidance from the Sevi's lightsaber experts. It's honestly a very great, albeit expensive experience. It is unfortunate that it can be very cost prohibitive for some folks. It's currently $250 per person to do this. So if you're planning on doing this, start saving up. We will upload the full 16-minute experience in a separate video.
These pieces have traveled a long way to get to you. With dense forests, jungles, ancient ruins.
You feel it?
Now before we build together, for better understanding.
It's like heavy metal.
On your far left, you have your chassis. One pointed end of that crystal in the center of that spring pad. You're then going to push that crystal up and in using your fingers to center and secure the crystals. Point right in the middle. Now if centered properly, that crystal should spark to life and sing to you for a brief moment. If you don't... However, with that pommel secure, you should have a completed hill. If you're happy with it, please activate. Raise your saber. You have just built the lightsaber, the Jedi and the Sith before you. And like them, you too can change else. Just remember, all it takes is a spark. Now raise your sabers high and proud. Well done, builder.
After we were done with the lightsaber experience, we stopped over in the store behind the workshop and snagged a lightsaber mount for displaying it at home and started walking towards the front of the park. It was honestly a really cool experience seeing everyone dressed up for the Star Wars night, though we wish we had known sooner so that we could have enjoyed the full light show later on. But by the time we knew, it was already sold out and we were unable to stay. Either way, it was a great day nonetheless. We needed to head back to the hotel so that we could get ready for a full day of adventures planned over the next 2 days. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and we hope to see you in the next one.